Hibernation, a time when some of nature's most beautiful and majestic creatures lay dormant, resting until November, when they can wake up and show their furry faces to the world once again. One of the most ferocious and powerful animals to walk the earth, the grizzly bear, comes out of hibernation on the 1st of November. Nicknamed Silvertip for the silvery sheen in its fur, this bear prefers to be solitary, but often gathers around streams, lakes, rivers, and ponds during the salmon spawn. Found in the mountainous areas of Central and Southern Europe, the alpine marmot lives at heights between 800 and 3,200 meters and comes out of hibernation sporting thick gray and brown fur, suitable to keep it warm at such high elevations. Even with a fur-covered face, the chipmunk wakes up from hibernation, chittering and chattering at rapid-fire speeds. With his giant cheek pouches, the chipmunk is able to store countless words that are ready to be spit out without warning. The red squirrel loves to stuff nuts in his mouth so he can bring them back to his nest and rest for days at a time during the harsh winter. But during November, this little guy comes out to show off his shiny red fur. After rapidly climbing to fame with smash hits like Caddyshack and Groundhog Day, where he starred alongside Bill Murray, the Groundhog fell out of the spotlight and now spends the majority of its time underground, only coming out in November to show the world that he is still here. Almost a danger to itself with its sharp, spiky barbs, the hedgehog has managed to adapt by using its quills not only as a means of defense, but also as a way to camouflage itself so it can fit in with almost any group. Light blonde fur helps the prairie dog blend in with its habitat, so when it comes out of hibernation, it can stick its head up out of its hole, assured that it will be safe from predators. One of the most magnificent and striking of Earth's creatures, the polar bear. Its white fur matches the pristine snow as it faces some of the harshest conditions on the planet. While not a hibernator like the other creatures we've covered so far, the Arctic fox's coat changes colors to match the season, turning from brownish gray to pure white come November. The Arctic fox faces some of the most frigid extremes Earth has to offer, but with its deep, thick fur, this little guy can handle anything. One creature that only comes out in November doesn't have fur at all. It's the naked mole rat, and it has managed to adapt its lifestyle to not need fur to survive, but instead depends on its sheer cunning and craftiness to fit in with a much, much furrier crowd.